Hi, hello, and welcome to Paisa Vasool. As always, I'm your host, Sravan. We've got Tarun here with us,
Hello.
and Remy. He's happy to be here too.
Say something.
We are going to be talking about the Telugu film Mirai. It has been a couple of months since it's come out. We actually watched it around the time it came out. So I think the release date was September 12th. It's starring Teja Sajja of, I guess, Hanu-Man fame. Is that what he's really known for now?
Guess so.
For me, he's known as the kid in Balu.
The kid in Balu or the kid in Indra.
Yes, he's also the kid. He's the kid in a lot of those era movies.
Yeah.
It is directed by Karthik Gattamneni, who previously directed Eagle with Ravi Teja, but he's primarily a cinematographer, but he has directed a couple of movies before this. Budget was 60 crore, and box office wise, apparently it's done about 150 crore. So it is a reasonably successful film. And we'll get into our thoughts on it. So it's been a little while, but I still remember parts of it. So
it's probably on OTT now.
It is, I think. Yeah, it is available on. It's not one of the popular ones though. I think it's
Geo Hotstar.
Yeah, one of those. One of the ones we don't have.
Yeah.
Or Z. What's the Z one?
Z5.
What do you think of Mirai?
Mirai, from memory. Well, what? It's been like a month now. Maybe a bit over a month, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, which is probably not the consensus. Although I think when it initially came out, lots of people did like it.
Yeah, but
and
now
then when it came out on OTT, people didn't like it.
Now people are kind of souring on it. Yeah.
Yeah. My initial thoughts was that I didn't really like it. It's got it is very Hanu-Man-esque though, I would say. Teja Sajja seems to have it's only 2 movies now, but there seems to be a formula that's being created for his movies, which is superhero movies with a mythological twist to them, essentially. Yeah.
And this is pretty similar to that. I guess it's superhero movie. It's probably more of a fantasy type movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas Hanu-Man is definitely more of a superhero.
More geared to be a superhero movie.
Yeah.
But it's got the same kind of beats to it.
Definitely. Yeah. Coming to the positives, though, I thought the visuals were quite good. So some of the other movies we've seen this year, which cost a lot more than this, looked a lot worse than this. So I thought...
Yeah, some of the visuals are decent. Yeah.
Some of the visuals were pretty good. There's like this big bird at one stage.
That was all right.
Magical bird, which was pretty well done. I thought the story was interesting. Like the setup was interesting. And... the villain, who is played by Manchu Manoj, was also pretty
didn't like him. I thought his backstory is interesting, but I thought his acting was really over the top, like comical almost.
Maybe that's what they were going for.
He definitely, if that's what they were going for, he nailed it. But it was very much everything he says is like overemphasized for some reason, and yeah.
I liked him though. I thought his character was good. So he's in a couple of good action sequences. There's one in like Morocco, I think, or somewhere in that region, and I thought that was pretty good. It doesn't feature Teja Sajja in that, so it's just an action episode with him. So yeah, I thought the setup was good. The villain was good. They do progress the story, so it's not like the hero's like unbeatable. He's actually like not unbeatable for most of the movie. It's only like towards the end of the movie where he like gets his powers and he knows how to use them and all of that. That's when he sort of becomes a bit more unbeatable. But for most of the movie, he's kind of learning how to use. There's like a fight scene towards the middle of the movie where he just gets like destroyed by the henchman of Manchu Manoj.
Yeah, who's also very over the top.
Yeah, I think she's
not Indian.
I don't know if she may not be, but I think she's like a stunt
martial arts person.
Yeah, so I don't think acting is her
the acting in this movie is not great across the board.
In general, yeah. The main female lead's acting is not great.
Pretty bad, yeah. Even Teja Sajja's acting's like not great, yeah.
Yeah, he's all right, I guess.
There's like a comedy track throughout the movie, which I did not find funny at all.
Yeah, so they've got, and I just found this out before, that there's like this police subplot that's going on.
Yeah.
The people in that subplot are directors, apparently. So one of them is they're both directors. So like in the second half, there's another guy that joins them.
Yeah.
They're directors of other movies, so they're not actually normally actors.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I thought that definitely in the second half it kind of detracts from the main plot.
Yeah.
The movie is long, I must say. It felt long.
And it doesn't really end properly given the length of it as well. I think
it just ends with the final last sequence, the action sequence, and you don't really know what happens. You just know that people are safe, but you don't really know exactly what happened. In terms of the villain and the hero, and like they don't show
it just
what
ends.
happens. So,
yeah.
But yeah, and there was like that train action sequence was also.
It was all right. Yeah.
I thought the action sequences were pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think the concept was decent. So I give this marks because at least it's something different. They tried, a fantasy angle, and
I felt like it was Hanu-Man light though. I felt it wasn't exactly the same as Hanu-Man, but it had many similarities. I felt to a Hanu-Man, which I prefer Hanu-Man over this as well. I think it's just a better movie compared to this.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hanu-Man again since we watched it, but I remember maybe it was a bit more refined in terms of its execution.
It felt like a more complete movie.
Yeah. There's other characters like Jagapathi Babu's in this. Shreya.
But I can't even remember what Jagapathi Babu doesn't. Oh no, I do remember now. Yeah, he's the flashback. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got the book, or like he doesn't know where the book is, like the final book.
Yeah.
So in the movie, they're basically Manchu Manoj is looking for 9 books?
Yeah.
And he's got 7 or 8 of them already. And once he gets all 9, he becomes all powerful and can take over the world or something like that. And Teja Sajja has the power to get this staff called Mirai, which can fight him. So that's the essential plot.
Yeah.
But the first half is really just.
The first half has a lot of comedy in it.
It's got a bit of comedy.
Yeah.
Some of it, most of it is miss, I would say, but some of it was funny. And then it's just about him understanding that he might have these powers, and then
it doesn't really kick off till the second half.
But you get some stuff with Manchu Manoj in between where he's like getting a couple of action sequences. But the second half is really when everything sort of kicks into gear. But yeah, I like I said, I'd give it marks because they at least tried something different, and with the budget they had, they probably got a decent output in terms of the visuals. Probably not as good as Hanu-Man. It didn't make as much money as Hanu-Man. But yeah, and there's a sequel. So we can jump into spoilers. So firstly, you don't know if Manchu Manoj dies at the end.
No.
Yeah, so his character's black sword. So he's got this like magical sword as well, which can become invisible and stuff. And he like gets shields and stuff as well, like out of using his powers, which was pretty cool. So you don't know if he dies, but apparently he said that he's going to be in the next movie. So maybe he doesn't die. And there is a post-credit scene with Rana.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's another villain of some sort who can turn people into gold.
Turn anything into gold.
Yeah, by touching it. So I guess that's who he'll be fighting next.
In the next
movie.
One. Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't as interesting, or didn't feel the need to kind of go back to this universe as much as other universes, I felt. It was all right, though. It's definitely like a new attempt and something different, but I just didn't think it was that good.
Yeah. It's even when I watched it, I thought it was okay. Even now, I think it's okay. So, like, out of all the movies we watched this year, it's still probably one of the better ones.
Only because there hasn't been that many good movies this year.
Yeah.
Probus
does a voiceover at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's much else though. No.
Probus is just doing side missions while he is making. What's he making? Oh, he's making that.
He's making multiple movies.
Multiple movies at the same time. Yeah.
The music was good too. I thought it's the same music director as Hanu-Man. Yeah. Gaura Hari, I believe. Particularly the background score was quite good. Cool. I don't think it's too much more we can say about this movie. So
I know it's all right, but it's definitely not the best movie this year. It's not. I don't think it's his best movie either. But it's worth a watch if you want to.
I reckon if it's on OTT, it's worth a watch. Yeah. I think it's like, if you had to go into the cinema and watch it, maybe I'd be like, it's not, you don't have to, but I think on OTT it's a good watch.
You could skip through all the comedy, which adds nothing to the story. So you could just do that. It might be a better movie.
Yeah. I think that you didn't like the comedy in particular, right? So that's what turned you off.
Yeah, and I just did. Manchu Manoj is acting.
Yeah.
Basically everyone's acting. Yeah. It's all very over the top, and it's pretty hilarious. What I found more funny was the way people acted rather than the actual comedy.
Yeah. Like it's not meant to be funny, but it's kind of
unintentional comedy. Yeah.
Cool. All right. If people want to get in touch with us about Mirai, how do they go about it?
We're on all platforms at cognitive recalibration podcast at gmail.com. That's the email, actually. But we're on all platforms at Paisa Vasool. Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok. So do follow us on those. And next we'll talk about another movie. We're going to be doing a bit of catch up with stuff that we've missed. So stay tuned. We'll have other episodes coming shortly.